I need a key.
I'm not sure why they put beef jerky on filing cabinets, but whatever.
Well, you need a place to store it.
I would think a fridge, or maybe like in your pocket if you get hungry or something.
Yeah, well, if they put it in their pocket, I wouldn't be able to have it for my own. So, yeah, I'm okay with them putting it in there. Look, a Shabag Book of Explosives, 1923 edition.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna regret ever saying that to me. Chapter 1.3, Black Match Fuse. The black match fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in modern pyrotechnics. It's easy to create, essentially consisting of just string and gunpowder, but be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothing, and as always, due concern is advised. The materials required are string, preferably cotton, black gunpowder, and backstring. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstring, which acts as an adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Chapter 2.1, Dynamite. Woohoo! Invent- Invented by Alfred Nobel in 1866, dynamite is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition. It has proved far safer to handle than alternatives such as pure nitroglycerin, provided, that is, it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite, supposedly made safe by the presence of something earth, has a tendency to weep, making an old box of the explosive liable to detonate on contact. Materials required: 1 part, that thing I can't say, earth, 3 parts nitroglycerin, and a small amount of sodium carbonate. Text unreadable. And then simply form into short sticks and wrap in paper. Chapter 2.3, TNT. TNT was first discovered in 1863 by German chemist Joseph Wilbrun, but it took some years before it yielded its true potential. This was because of the difficulty of making it explode and the lesser detonation in comparison to dynamite. The main advantage was discovered by the German Navy, who employed TNT's relative explosive stability in order to cause massive damage to British warships. I can't do it anymore. Their torpedoes could be detonated inside a ship's armor rather than exploding on contact, as did other shells. Chapter 2.6, Armstrong's Mixture. Armstrong's Mixture is included in the book as more of a point of interest than a viable chemical mix. The formula exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referenced by those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it as death mix. Its incredible volatility makes it unsuitable for almost all potential applications. Materials required are red phosphorus and barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize risk to the chemist. Sulfur can substitute for some or all of the barium to slightly decrease sensitivity. I blame you. Hi, Grease!
You remind me of Tiny Tina. Hey, Grace.
It's not funny because it's what when Don first got into Borderlands, that's what he said. He's like, I found your